begins. Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And here we go from Indy. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Oh, boy. Hey.
They've got a man in motion.
Hey.
First play, Stroud's going to pass. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On the quick, right?
Third down, 1 yard to go. Keeping it with Mixon. Has the first and more past midfield. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Got on the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Sack.
Putting a receiver in motion. Richardson on 3rd. Escape. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Colts ready for the punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Takes this in at the 25. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it's going to be Texans football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Hey! 11. Hey!
From the gun, Stroud. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
19 Texas. Where's the hot? White, Tony. Hey, south. Punch.
Stroud now on 3rd. Finding Collins. This gets the 1st and more. Has a hole left, room to run. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans take a 13-0 lead. Nico Collins with a touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That one hits for 30. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. They're set up at the 35 now. Man in motion here. On 1st down, it's Richardson. On target to his man Taylor. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Take go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. All in left side. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
They'll throw again. Richardson. He's on the move. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
They'll start this series with an option left. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Going right side, Mixon with it. Has a lane past the 45. 30, 20, 15. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grow their early lead to 13. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Go.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Lions. Here we go. Set.
Throwing now, Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a 1st. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Here we go, here we go.
First down throw here from Richardson. Taken in by Pierce. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Cougar 19.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And it sets up 2nd down.
Well, if nothing else, that proves they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to connect.
They send a man in motion. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. He's still going at the 30. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Pass it down close. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st down from the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Tight end going in motion here. They'll throw it again. Forced out to his right. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts lower the deficit to a single possession. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. 1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Neither side separating much so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They have 2nd and pretty long here. A tight end in motion now. Stroud off the play fake. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go.
Running back sent in motion. Throwing on third down, Stroud. Into traffic, complete. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
All right.
Running for it, Mixon. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Texans going to kick this away on fourth, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And this is the first time he's been called on today. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Let's see what he can do on the return. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Colts will take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Check go.
Play action with Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. 2nd and 10 now. Pass caught along the sideline by Mitchell. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. This is reeled in by Pittman. And he'll get this through midfield and start pushing into Texans territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. A give left side to Taylor. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. It's a gain of 4 there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
When you call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Richardson now. Catch made by Mitchell. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here we go.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
And the Texans go in nickel coverage, 3rd down.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Back to throw on 1st and 10. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 28. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. A give to Mixon up the middle. Still going past the 40. And finally stopped at the 34. Working quickly here.
Walk to the right, walk to the right. Walk to the right. 11. Like you touch.
1st down, Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. We're at the 2-minute warning of a high-scoring game so far. My goodness. And it's the Texans. Looking at 1st and 5. They'll run here following the penalty. Jukes one defender. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing now off play action. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Houston touchdown. A second touchdown through the air for Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans double their lead to 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop happen. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
70 Lions. Come on, come on.
Trying again, following the sack. Getting out to his left. Throwing on the run, deep down. He's got it deep downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. From the 26 on second down. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Taken in by Pierce. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go.
They've got a man in motion.
Go.
Working inside the red zone. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Touchdown, Indy! The Colts make it a one-score game before halftime. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Here we go.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Look to high, look to high. You speed left, speed left. Why Tony?
1st and 10, around to Mixon. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. This one finds Taylor. He gets forward, that's about 4 yards. Tackle made by Jeff Okuda.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, shot.
From the 34. On target to his man Taylor. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Taylor makes the catch. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll try the extra point one more time. Extra distance, no problem for him as his kick is good. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. He's got him. That's Mixon. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. DJ Reed brings him down that time.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here we go.
It's mixed in on second down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on third down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Putting a receiver in motion. Stroud now on third. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
South. Under.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Houston. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. That one right down the middle. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Trap 60. Ready?
Now Richardson to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Shut up. Panther 60.
From the gun, Taylor. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop. Richardson on 3rd. Flush down out to his left. He's got a man left. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st down throw here from Richardson. Chased out to his right. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 1. Completed to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They'll throw again, Richardson. Gets the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's good. For another goal.
From the red zone now. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Let's go now.
Richardson. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the third. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts tie this game 35 apiece. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, let's go.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Up. Two jet. Oh, go.
Now begin with a run by Mixon. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Working quickly here. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Roger.
First down, Texans.
Hey!
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. Open space inside the 40. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
So through 3, we're still knotted up in what's been an absolute shootout. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. All right, set now, first and 10.
Oh, hey. South. Hey!
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's able to drive them forward into the red zone. Offense up to the line fast. On play action, here's Stroud. Completed to Collins. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Falcons isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Man in motion here. On third and long, it's Stroud. Schultz with the catch. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Kicked well, and this is good! And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
19, Tiger, 19.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Go!
And they send a man in motion.
Ready?
From the 32. Hits him on the out route. Jukes the defender. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver could easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Play action with Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
On now comes their punter. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. So no return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They're out and set. First and 10.
Where's the hot? On the quick, right?
And he could have a free play here. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. A 1st and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty.
Tony. Out the play. Hey, south. Out to the right. Out to the right.
Here's Stroud now. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Speed left. Under.
Stroud off the play fake. Completed over the middle. He's at the 30. The 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans make it a 9-point advantage. Tank Dell the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now to throw. This is reeled in by Pittman. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. To throw. On the move, headed right. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And this one doesn't go far. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. Here he is to throw. Buying some time right. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Pittman's got it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All their timeouts left, but they still need a quick score here. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. This one finds Taylor. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Throwing now. And all right, it's a touchdown in the final moments. So Winston very unlikely will sliver a hook now after that play. This would put it back within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. Oof, their comeback hopes are dwindling by the second, but any path to victory starts with a successful onside try here. And the Texans get on this kick, and that should do it for this game.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Texans come away with their own win. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Indy.